Hello everyone. Today in this video I'm going to be saying the things that I love about the new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate coming onto the Nintendo Switch. Or in other words, I'm going to be explaining my thoughts on the game that's coming out. Alright, so what I got from the E3 2018 presentation, I was overall super duper excited. I mean, yeah, the new Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Switch is coming out. And yeah, they just released a gang of new characters into the character roster, which we'll go through that in a bit. But before we talk about that, let's talk about the things that is new about the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So they just basically added a few new characters like Daisy Daisy from the Mario series and Ridley from the Metroid series, I think. So yeah, and the animations in the game are really HD, perfect looking, beautiful. Yeah, so they basically look really well put into the new Super Smash Bros. Game coming to the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, I basically love the new character rosters and the fact that Super Smash Bros. Is obviously coming onto the Nintendo Switch. And so the very first time that I heard about Super Smash Bros. Coming to the Nintendo Switch was back in March, the March 8th Nintendo Direct. And at the end of the presentation, they shown us a huge surprise coming to the Nintendo Switch, which was this Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I immediately started freaking out because I honestly love Super Smash Bros. It's an awesome video game, and now that they put it on the Nintendo Switch, I think my dreams will finally come true. Although what got me sad was that when I saw the E3 2018 presentation, I was expecting to see a few new Sonic characters in there, but sadly there wasn't. Yeah, when I saw the character roster, I was expecting to see some new Sonic characters like Shadow, Knuckles, or Tails, but Sonic is still the only Sonic character in Super Smash Bros. I mean, I don't know if you know this, but in the character roster that they were showing, when they were showing Sonic, they were showing Knuckles doing a pose. So I was thinking Knuckles was gonna be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but unfortunately, he's not. Oh, and also another thing that really got my attention was that the fact that 10 years ago when Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Nintendo Wii came out, and then it's the 10th year anniversary of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and now they in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, they brought back two characters from Brawl that I really love playing as. One being Wolf and one being Snake. Yeah, Snake is a Metal Gear character, and they added him in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And Wolf is a Star Fox character that I don't know if was in Super Smash Bros. Melee or Smash Bros. For the 64. But basically, I love playing as Wolf and Snake in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And now that they brought those two back in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Switch, I immediately got super excited. Yeah, it's basically they just basically brought back all the characters from Melee and 64. If you saw the character roster from the E3 presentation, they added a few characters from Melee into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, like Pichu from Pokemon and Young Link from Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda. So yeah, so we basically get to play as three Links. One being the regular Link, that's basically that has the champion's tunic from Breath of the Wild. And also what I got from it is that you can change him into his regular clothing, like his elf costume. So you basically get to play as three versions of Link. One being his normal self, or Breath of the Wild self, and second being Young Link, and third one being Toon Link. So yeah, that's basically what I really like. Although the game would have been a bit better if they added a few new Sonic characters into there. But they basically added another Mario character, which was Daisy. And they also brought Mario some new costumes for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And they also got the Super Mario Odyssey stage, if you saw that in the E3 2018 presentation. So yeah, basically I'm super duper hyped for the game, and also Ridley from the Metroid series I think is added into the game. Well, I haven't really played that much Metroid games in my past. I only played Metroid Prime, one of the games. So yeah. So other than that, I'm super duper hyped for Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. But the sad thing is that we have to wait until December 7th because that's when the game is gonna come out. Yeah, right at the end of the presentation, they were like, this game will be available December 7th. And I got so upset because, yeah, they do this all the time. Like, when you see a really good game that you really want to play, they always release it like for instance, say today is January, and you see a Nintendo presentation. Like, take Super Mario Odyssey, for example. You saw it back in the January 2017 Nintendo Direct. And you basically got super hyped for it, and at the end of the presentation, the creator for the game said holiday 2017. Yeah, so that's basically what's happening here. Like, when I saw the first Super Smash Bros. Ultimate trailer, which was back in the March 8th Nintendo Direct, and then I saw the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate trailer. And then at the end it said 2018, and then I said, when is it coming out? And then it said 2018. And then I was like, yes. And then I was expecting it to come out in somewhere around in June or July, sometime this summer, but unfortunately I was wrong. So yeah, but it'll be worth the wait. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So once again, I'm super hyped for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and they added a bunch of gang new characters into the roster. So I can't wait to play as them when it comes out in December. So yeah, that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys are as much as hyped as I am for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although I kind of wish that they would add more Sonic characters, like I said earlier. Sonic is still the main Sonic character in the game. So yeah, and they basically added some new clothing to the characters that they added into, well, the characters that they had. Like Mario, he's the main star for Super Smash Brothers, and Link, Pikachu, and Kirby as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.